People always ask me, Aisha, what's it really like to travel South Africa without a big budget? So here's my challenge. Can I experience the soul of my home country on just $50? That's barely 2 fancy coffees in LA, but here, it's my entire adventure fund. I'm diving into South Africa as a local, not a tourist, seeking street food, wild places, and real connections. This isn't about luxury, it's about creativity, community, and finding magic in the everyday. So buckle up, we're about to see how far $50 can take us. This is South Africa on a shoestring. Let's go. First stop, the local market, the heartbeat of South Africa. Here, the day begins with a symphony of sights, sounds, and smells that instantly pull you in. The market is more than just a place to shop. It's a living, breathing tapestry of daily life, where every corner tells a story and every face has a tale to share. The air is alive with the aroma of spices, the sizzle of meat on open flames, and a chorus of languages, Zulu, Xhosa, Afrikaans, English, all blending together in a vibrant soundtrack. Vendors call out their specials, children dart between stalls, and the energy is infectious. My mission is simple: eat like a local, spend like a local. I want to experience the real South Africa, not just as a tourist, but as someone who's part of the daily rhythm, even if just for a morning. I grab a vetkoek, golden pillowy fried dough stuffed with spicy curried mince. It's warm in my hands, the filling rich and savory, and it costs less than $1. This isn't just a snack, it's a taste of home for so many South Africans, a comfort food that brings people together. Next, I pick up a small bag of biltong, South Africa's answer to jerky, but with a flavor and tenderness that puts its American cousin to shame. Each bite is a burst of umami, seasoned with coriander and black pepper, a snack that's been perfected over generations. For just a couple more bucks, I'm fueled for the day. It's amazing how far your money stretches here, and how every purchase feels like a small adventure. Every bite I take supports local families and keeps age-old traditions alive. Here, you're not just buying food, you're investing in someone's dream, in recipes passed down through generations, in the spirit of entrepreneurship that fills every stall. The market is a riot of color and connection, pyramids of ripe tomatoes, glossy peppers, and fresh greens stacked high. Laughter rings out as friends haggle over prices, and stories are swapped between bites. It's a place where strangers become friends over shared meals and mutual curiosity. I'm tempted by the intricate crafts and sparkling jewelry on display, handmade beads, woven baskets, and carved wooden animals. But today, my budget is for experiences, not souvenirs. I remind myself that the memories I'm making are the best keepsakes of all. Then, I can't resist a Boerewors roll, juicy coiled sausage grilled to perfection, tucked into a fresh bun and topped with tangy relish. It's the taste of every South African celebration, from backyard braais to street festivals, and it's impossible not to smile with every bite. I find a spot on a plastic crate, surrounded by the hum of conversation and the clatter of dishes. Here, there's no need for fancy tables or silverware, just good food, good company, and the feeling of being part of something bigger. I realize I've spent less than $5, but gained so much more. The market isn't just about food, it's about community, history, and the joy of simple pleasures. It's a place where every meal is a celebration, and every shared laugh is a reminder of what really matters. My $50 feels like a golden ticket to the real South Africa, unlocking flavors, friendships, and stories I'll never forget. Onward, with a full belly, a happy heart, and a deeper connection to this incredible country, ready for whatever adventure comes next. You can't visit South Africa and skip the wildlife. It's a country where the wild is woven into the very fabric of daily life, where the call of birds and the distant roar of lions are as much a part of the landscape as the mountains and the sea. But let's be honest, classic safaris, with their luxury jeeps and five-star lodges, can cost a small fortune. For many travelers, the price tag alone can make the dream of seeing Africa's iconic animals feel out of reach. That's why I set my sights on a local wildlife sanctuary instead. It's affordable, accessible, and every bit as magical. Here, the focus is on rescue, rehabilitation, and education, making it a place where your visit truly matters. My entry fee isn't just a ticket. It's a direct contribution to the care of rescued animals and ongoing conservation efforts. Every rand goes toward food, medical care, and the dedicated staff who make this place possible. Inside, I'm greeted by a chorus of bird calls and the comical sight of meerkats standing sentry. These little creatures, with their twitching noses and upright stances, are nature's comedians, reminding me that wonder can come in small packages. A passionate volunteer guide leads us through the sanctuary, sharing stories that tug at the heart. Lions rescued from the harsh world of circuses, orphaned cheetahs who lost their families, and birds nursed back to health after injury. Each animal here is a testament to survival and second chances. Then comes the main event, a pride of lions basking in the golden sunlight. They lounge with a regal ease, their presence both awe-inspiring and humbling. Even from a safe distance, you can feel their power. The way they move, the intensity in their eyes, it's a reminder of the wildness that still exists, just beyond our reach. We wander further and spot zebras grazing peacefully, giraffes stretching their necks to nibble at treetops, and a rhino bearing the scars of a poaching attempt, living proof of both the threats these animals face and their incredible resilience. Each encounter is a lesson in survival, a reminder of nature's ability to endure and adapt. It's also a call to action, showing just how important it is to protect these creatures and their habitats. My small fee suddenly feels like a meaningful contribution, a way to be part of something bigger than myself. I've spent maybe $15 so far, less than a fancy dinner back home, but the memories and impact are priceless. It's proof that you don't need deep pockets to make a difference or to experience the magic of the wild. All you need is curiosity, a sense of adventure, and a willingness to look a little closer. The awe is there, waiting for anyone who seeks it. By supporting these sanctuaries, your adventure becomes a force for good, helping to heal, protect, and inspire. As I leave, the sun sets over the sanctuary, and I walk away with a deeper appreciation for South Africa's wild heart, and the knowledge that even small choices can help keep it beating. South Africa's landscapes are legendary, vast, wild, and impossibly beautiful. The best views here aren't reserved for the wealthy or the well-connected. In fact, some of the most jaw-dropping sights are almost free, waiting for anyone willing to seek them out. Instead of splurging on a rental car, I decide to travel like a local. I flag down a minibus taxi, joining commuters and fellow adventurers alike. The ride is lively, filled with music, laughter, and the hum of everyday life, an experience in itself. For just a few bucks, I'm whisked onto the legendary panorama route. The road twists and climbs through the Drakensberg Mountains, revealing new vistas at every turn. Each bend offers a fresh perspective, rolling hills, plunging valleys, and endless sky. My destination is God's Window, a viewpoint so stunning it's said you can see all the way to Mozambique on a clear day. The anticipation builds as I approach, knowing I'm about to witness something truly special. After a short walk through a misty rainforest, the air thick with the scent of earth and leaves, I step onto the viewing platform. Suddenly, the world just drops away beneath my feet, and I'm suspended above a sea of green. Below me, the Blyde River Canyon stretches out, a living painting of emerald forests and ochre cliffs. The scale is overwhelming, the colors vivid and alive, as if nature itself is showing off. Standing here, I feel small in the best possible way. It's humbling, breathtaking, and all it cost me was the price of a taxi ride and a little curiosity. Nature's masterpieces don't come with a price tag, just a gentle reminder to tread lightly and leave no trace. The privilege of witnessing these wonders comes with the responsibility to protect them. Not far away, I make a stop at Bork's Luck Potholes. Here, centuries of swirling water have carved intricate patterns and deep cylindrical holes into the rock, creating a natural sculpture garden shaped by time. There's a small entrance fee, but it's a small price to pay to help preserve this geological wonder for future generations. Every rand goes toward keeping this place pristine. Watching the water flow, I'm struck by how patience and persistence can create something extraordinary. Over millennia, gentle streams have sculpted stone, reminding me that beauty often takes time to reveal itself. As I sit and jot down my thoughts, I realize this $50 journey is teaching me more than I ever expected. It's not just about the sights, but about slowing down, being present, and letting the landscape change you. Sometimes the richest experiences aren't the ones you chase, but the ones you simply stand still and witness. Here, surrounded by ancient mountains and endless sky, I feel truly alive. With my heart full and my mind clear, it's time to shoulder my backpack and chase the next adventure, knowing that the world's greatest treasures are often found off the beaten path. South Africa's soul lives in its people, art, and music. I skip the galleries and find culture on the streets, murals in Soweto and Bokap, each wall telling a story of struggle and hope. Walking these neighborhoods is free, but the lessons are priceless. I chat with a local artist, learning how his mural preserves memory and sparks conversation. Next, I seek out music, not in a concert hall, but in a lively shebeen. For the price of a local beer, I'm swept into a room pulsing with Mbakanga rhythms. The band plays, people dance, and I'm pulled onto the floor, awkward but welcomed. Here, joy is communal, and strangers become friends. This is Ubuntu. I am because we are. I leave with a full heart and a deeper connection to the real South Africa. Art, music, and community. No ticket required. My budget is intact, but I feel richer than ever. The true treasures of travel are the people you meet and the stories you share. My $50 journey is almost over, and there's only one way to end it: the beach. I catch a minibus taxi to the Indian Ocean, shoes off, toes in the sand. The beach is South Africa in miniature, families braaiing, kids playing, everyone welcome. I find a spot on the dunes and watch the sun melt into the sea. The sky explodes with color, and for a moment, everyone is united in awe. The ocean's rhythm is the best therapy. No spa day needed. I reflect on my journey. Incredible food, wild animals, epic views, and new friends. All for less than a fancy dinner back home. The sun sets, and I realize the best things in life really are free. My wallet is empty, but my heart is full. This trip wasn't about what money could buy, but what it could reveal. South Africa's soul is open to anyone willing to look. $50, countless memories. From bustling markets to quiet coasts, I proved you don't need a big budget for a big adventure. The real value of travel is in the connections to food, nature, culture, and people. I hope this inspires you to seek out authentic experiences wherever you go. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe and join our community of curious souls. Thanks for coming along. Until the next adventure.